Hello, welcome back. I vanished. I know, I'm sorry because I was traveling and my brain stops functioning 30 days before I start traveling. I don't know why, but it just happens. So if you know, you let me know why that happens to me, but it does. So I did not post anything, I did not watch anything, I did not have anything to say, so I just stopped talking online, which is a sane decision. But anyways, I was traveling because it was my birthday this month, and me and my friends, we went away to this place for like 2 or 3 days, and we had a lot of fun. It was also my birthday, so we had a little celebration which was so good, so good. But this video is actually not about my trip. This video is about the love and the efforts that my friends put into my birthday, and I just wanted to come on over here and show y'all what all gifts they took their time out to get for me. And I wanted to thank them properly because I couldn't thank them on their faces because I was so overwhelmed, and I'm not a person who, how do I put it without sounding like a child? I'm not an infant, but I cannot thank people properly. I feel like I just don't have anything to say apart from thank you at times. I am good at expressing my feelings when I'm writing or I'm talking to myself. So one of my friends, she's very smart, she suggested, why don't you film a video and maybe you can thank us there and we'll make do with that. So I filmed this video once, but as the tradition goes, anytime I'm filming something, it stops recording because some idiot called me and my video stopped recording. So this is the second attempt, and it's good because I get to thank them again, and God knows I need to thank them enough. The first thing that I'm going to show you is this shawl slash dupatta slash stole. I mean, it depends on how you style it. It's amazing, this piece of clothing that my friend got me. It's, wait, I'll just show it to you. It's long, so I just have to open it. So you have to style it with kurtas and stuff, and I'm a person who's into a lot of ethnic wear. Like, if you know me, you know, like I love ethnic wear. I love these big chumkas and the kurta and the dupatta and everything. So I'm going to be using this wisely. I think my mom wanted to steal it at one point, but because my mom and I, we love these prints. Like, look at that print, look at that artwork. I love that. I don't think my camera will do justice to any of these gifts, but also I'm a tidy person. I'm just going to do this and keep it here, but I'm going to be folding them up later on after the video is done. Second is, I have to give a little bit of backstory for these t-shirts. When I was in school, I think I was 13, 14, I don't know, when Call Me By Your Name had come out, the book, not the movie. So this is when Timothy Chalamet was still a skinny, underrated theatre actor. Nobody knew of him, and people had not gone crazy for Call Me By Your Name, and being gay was still a shame. That's the time that I'm talking about, when the book had come out and I was still in school and child. I read the book and I went crazy. Because the writing, oh my god, I don't think any piece of literature has hit me in my gut as much as that book has, and I could not stop talking about it. Like, I would not shut up about it. And I went to school, and my best friend, I got hold of her, and she's not a person who read the book or like reads a lot of books, like Call Me By Your Name especially. So she was kind enough to lend me her ear, and like she would sit and listen to me going crazy about the book, and I would just write like the songs, everything. I don't even know what else to talk about. I mean, I was just a crazy fan for Call Me By Your Name, and I would tell her what the story is about, and I would tell her the paragraphs that I loved, and I would write them down in my rough notebook and bring it to her and make her read it, and she would be like, nice, I like it. But like, I was crazy for it, and I forgot about it. I completely forgot about it, but she, like the good friend that she is, she remembered. Can you imagine? I mean, what is a bigger evidence of being loved by someone than being remembered and thought of? Like, someone saying that I intentionally thought of you and I intentionally sat down and I remembered all that you thought was beautiful in your eyes, and you told me and you shared that with me, and I intentionally thought of all of that and I decided to gift you something. So it's not the fact that it's a t-shirt, it's not the fact that it's the t-shirt of inspired by the artwork of Call Me By Your Name. It's the fact that she sat down and she decided to think of the time she saw me the most excited for something, which I have forgotten, by the way, and she gifts me this. And that just reminds me, like, I don't know, it touches my heart. Like, it reminds me how much I loved reading, and I mean, I still read, but that innocence when you read a book and it touches you and you cannot stop talking about it, and then you're absorbed by it, like you're saving posters and I don't know, googling the actors and like watching the movies on some illegal site, I don't know, like everything. It's all of that and more. And yeah, the t-shirt, wait, I'll show you the t-shirt. So people who know Call Me By Your Name will get the tangerine reference or the peach reference, but there's a peach on the t-shirt. So if you know the reference, you know it, and if you don't know it, watch the movie. It's please just watch it. Okay, the t-shirt is this. So it reads, Call me by your name and I'll call you by mine. And I think, you know what, the friend who's given this to me, she knows who she is. Call me by your name and I'll call you by mine, because that's how much I love you, and it really means a lot to me. I cannot tell you how much I have come back in touch with my innocence when I read something, and how, like, it's okay to think much about things that you love, and this t-shirt reminds me of that. And that's how much I wanted to say thank you to you, but I couldn't say at that time because obviously I was overwhelmed. But here it is. Second t-shirt. Okay, second t-shirt is by another one of my best friends. Now, context is one of the things that I personally relate to with this particular best friend of mine is that both of us are extremely blunt and good at cutting out bullshit. She more than me, and maybe I'm better at it sometimes, but both of us are good at it, and we don't do crap that is not meant to be there. We just cut it out. And sometimes people are intimidated by it, sometimes people don't understand why it is the way it is, sometimes people think we're cold, and I always struggled with it because I just could not, like, if I don't see eye to eye with something, someone, or anything, even if it's a mindset, even if it's a habit of mine that I just don't like anymore, I'll cut it out. And I've had people in the past and even today who would be like trying to, who would convince me or try to convince me why they think I should not be that harsh, quote unquote harsh, but I just don't see the point in it. I think for me, harsh is when you lie to the person or lie to yourself or lie to anybody. And I think this friend of mine and me, we like always are on the same page about this one thing, and I respect her for it and she respects me for it. That's the context. But the real context is, I think this year we started talking a lot, and then we were talking about something that went down, and we both thought of it in a way, and then others sort of did not, and we did not know how to handle it without offending anyone, without even offending ourselves. So she came up with this saying where she would say, just you do you, bro. She just said one day on a video call that don't think about it that much, just say you do you, bro. Like, whatever works for you, and whatever works for me. And there's so much peace in that. I think when I thought about it by myself, and I was like, oh my god, she's right. Like, you do you and let me do me. Like, why are we even comparing what we think and how we think about people or mindsets or anything in general? So she created this artwork where it's you do you, bro is written, and there's this little quote that also goes on it, because this year has also been about her teaching me that sometimes, and actually all of the times, it's better to save yourself than to go around saving everybody else. And she's a big preacher of that, and I respect her for that. And every time she comes into my life, she will ensure that my standards are up there. So she had this quote on the t-shirt as well, which says that you do you, bro, said a wise woman, because saving your sanity beats saving everyone. I mean, I don't even have to say anything after that. But this is the t-shirt, the artwork, she made the artwork, and we met up on, like, when she met me during the trip before, like, my birthday. I saw her wallpaper and it was this artwork, and I was like, oh my god, this is so cool. And she was like, I made it, and I made it into my wallpaper, and I was like, wow, nice, cute wallpaper. And then when I opened the gift, this is on the t-shirt, that same wallpaper. Like, can you imagine the effort she put into it? She made the artwork, she got it printed on a t-shirt, and then she gifts it to me. Thank you. I don't think my camera is doing justice to it, but it's so cool. I'm going to style it with, I don't know, bell bottoms or jeans or something. Like, there will be pictures, and you will be seeing this on my channel, me wearing this a lot of the times. So yeah, thank you for that. Next, I think I'll what's next? What should I see? There's so many gifts. I don't. Okay, one of my friends. So context. Another one of my friend got me this. Like, it came in this packaging. It's a Mockingjay pin. So this friend of mine, we became friends over books, movies, pop culture, everything. Like, we would just talk about anything under the sun, and Hunger Games was something that we both love. And she had Hunger Games. She had the books for Hunger Games, and she would lend me those books, and I got to read them because of her. And we always shared like this inside kind of thing for Hunger Games. So she got me this Mockingjay pin. I will be wearing this, but I'm still thinking of where should I wear this? What should I wear this with? Maybe I should pin it up. But you know what? It would look the best with formal shirts. I'll have to style it. But anyways, this is the Mockingjay pin. Thank you so much. It looks so good. I can't believe I have this. Like, 13-year-old me would flip if she saw what she has now. Thank you so much. The Mockingjay pin. That's another one. Next is more of my friends. Man, so many. Okay. So this is another one that I got. Now, I love bracelets. Accessories in general, like earrings, necklace, bracelets, you name it. Like, I'm always wearing some. You always will see some on me. And this friend of mine, they got me these two bracelets. It's basically the yin and yang bracelet. Now, I don't know if you can see. This is the yin and yang. So this is a cherub. Look at me, like an influencer. So this is a cherub, and this is Athena. So I googled it, whatever that meant. And this is basically for strength, and this is for love. And God knows I need it. So yeah, this is so special. Just imagine your friend sitting down and thinking, and I don't know, maybe they opened like an online shopping site and they were searching for bracelets, but then they came across this, and this is so meaningful, like strength and love. And every time I wear this, I'll think of them. And maybe on days when I don't feel that confident, I'll know at least I have strength and love with me. So thank you. I love this. I love bracelets. I'm going to be wearing it, and you're going to be seeing it. The friend of mine knows. They're watching the video. Next we have, what do we have next? Okay, as long as we're on the accessory part, the same friend got me another one. So this is a necklace with the ethnic shawl that I just showed, the first one in the video. So I think this will go perfectly with it. Oh no, this is the other friend. I'm getting confused, like there are so many gifts by so many of my friends. I got confused. So this is a necklace set with earrings. Look at that. It's beautiful. I love this. I think my mom is going to be wearing it more than me because she loves these kinds of jewelry. I do as well, but she more than me. So she will be stealing it, because when I was showing these gifts to her, I think she had her eye on this, and I wouldn't blame her. I mean, look at it. It's so beautiful. Thank you. I'm going to be... What should I pair this with? Maybe with a sari. A sari. Like, I don't know if... Is that a choker? I think it is a choker. So if it's a choker, then it would look so good with a sari. I think that's what I'm going to do. So thank you. Again, like, can you imagine your friend remembering you in a way that you remember yourself more now? I don't know if that made sense, whatever I said right now, but I love ethnic, and I love expressing myself through the clothes that I wear, and they're not something that's not common or anything, but still, like, people remembering you in such subtle ways that I would never have guessed that they notice this, but they do. So thank you, means a lot, means more than I can ever say. And I hated how there are only two words to say thank you, and then there are only two arms to hug your friends, because that's not enough for the kind of friends that I have. Next is this. Okay, so I am another, okay, context. I am a bit of a skincare junkie. I love skincare. At any point of time, if you open my Amazon or Nykaa, like, there's something added on the cart, and this was in my cart for the last 1 month. I'm going to show it. It's a jade roller and gua sha. I haven't used it yet, like, because I wanted to film this video, but I will be using it now. Tonight I'm going to be using it. So this is jade roller and gua sha stone set. I love how my friends just know what I want. Oh, so there's a manual. This is nice. Increases circulation, improves elasticity, relieves tension. God knows I need to relieve some tension. So thank you. You know who you are. Thank you so much. You don't know how, like, much I love this. I'm going to be using this. So this is the jade roller. This is the gua sha. I always wanted it. Now I have it. Thank you. Something about being intentionally loved. Something about people intentionally remembering the things that you love, and not just remembering what you love. I mean, they could have just gifted me a sunscreen or a serum, but something about your friends deliberately remembering what you don't have, but at the same time, if you had it, how much you would love it. And it's in the little things always. It's in the little things. So to be loved is to be noticed. So thank you so much. I love it. I'm going to be using it tonight, and I'm going to be sending you a picture. You know who you are. You will receive the picture. Next is, okay, so one of my friends, we have a shared similar interest or love, you could say, for Harry Potter. I mean, who doesn't? But this friend of mine and I, we actually, the first impression I had of him was because he was obsessed with Harry Potter, and so was I, but we didn't know each other back then. But I respected the dude because good taste, and later on we became friends, and we've been friends for years now. But he is a person who doesn't vocalize about anybody that much. I mean, he keeps things to himself, which is how I like my friends. I like it when they like to express their love in ways that it's not predictable, and he is the king of that genre. Okay, he's the king of that genre because he gifted me these Harry Potter merch. Another friend of mine did as well. I think two of them sort of, I think, did y'all discuss? I mean, obviously y'all discussed, and I'm going to be speaking about that later on as well. But anyways, these are my Harry Potter socks. Isn't that so cute? Look at it. Oh, what is that? What is that? Okay, so there's this thing. Is that Hedwig? Sorry, did I shout? It's so cute. Look at the Hedwig. I did not notice this. Why won't it cooperate? Harry and Hedwig. That's so cute. Is it okay if I wear this when I'm in my house? I don't know. Harry with his wand, and then there's Harry Harry with Hedwig. Love it. I'm going to be wearing it. Sending you pictures. You know it. Next is this. Oh my god, this. I have exploited this in these last 10 days. Anyone that comes into my room, or any friend that I meet, or my mom, my dad, I'm just constantly going and playing this. I think a lot of people have this, but I never had it because for me, mentally, it was a privilege to own this. But now my friend has gifted me this, and he knows how much it means to me. So I'm going to play it for you guys because you all are lucky, whoever is watching this. I want to play. I want to play. Oh yeah, this is playing. It's playing. so cool. I solemnly swear that I am up to no good. I love this. This is literally, this has been sitting in front of my mirror. So every night when I do my nightly skincare, I'm like winding it up. But it's so cute. Thank you. Thank you. I love it. And next is, okay. By the way, this is not a gift, but it's just here. I think this is a book that this is the book one of my friends and I am sharing, and we are reading it together. She read it already. I've just started reading it. It's new, so I just kept it here, but this was not part of my birthday gifts, but it felt like a birthday gift. I'm still reading it, so there will be a video about it, but later on, not now. Okay. Another one of my Harry Potter merch, you could say, one of my friends gifted it to me, was this. It's a diary, the Gryffindor. I mean, can you look at that? ASMR. Oh my god, the Gryffindor diary. It's crazy, man. This is like Shakalaka Boom Boom, but Mehuli version. Because if you know Shakalaka Boom Boom, this is the diary version. Everything I'm going to write in this diary, it better be coming true. This is going to be my own version of Tom Riddle's diary, but Mehuli's diary, if that's a thing. I love how diaries smell. Oh, it has a bookmark too. I did not see. Love it. Me and diaries, man. Something about me and diaries. I'm obsessed with diaries. Like this table has, I think, at least 15 journals that have not been used. So, but this will be used. This will be used for a lot of gratitude journaling, manifestation journaling. I'm going to be using it. I'm going to be putting it to good use. So thank you. I love this, especially this. I keep staring at it. Like since the day like I've gotten it, I keep staring at it. But it's so beautiful, and especially the color. Love it, man. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for taking out the time to understand what I love and actually thinking, not just ordering shit to like please me, but knowing what will make me happy. Thank you for that. Next is this book that one of my best friends got me. It's because I'm single right now, and I'm the only single friend in the group, and I love when my friends just know where I am mentally, and I love the book. It's How to Kill Men and Get Away with It. So if there's suspects for a murder and I am the suspect number one, I won't be getting caught because I will be getting away with it. I've not read it, but I almost started reading it when I was traveling back, but I had to stop because I'm already reading Sunrise on the Reaping, and I want to review that, and then there will be a review for this book. There will be a video for this book, especially because I saw this being listed on one of the bestsellers, so I'm excited. I never thought I would buy this book because I felt like it would be too much on the nose, like, How to Kill Men and all, but then my friend got it, so now I have to read it and I have to review it. Thank you so much. You know me. Next is this little speaker. By the way, when I was opening the gift, I was convinced that this is a cup. Isn't this like a cup, like a coffee mug? But it isn't. It's a speaker, and it's so cute. I love things that are tiny and cute and that I can just, I don't know, stuff anywhere. So this is a speaker, and I have been putting it to good use. This has been charged thrice. That's how much I've used it, and it's brand new. I've used it. I think I was listening to music today morning, and I need to charge it again. I have discharged it. That's how much I'm using this speaker. I love it. Thank you. And I mean, my friends had been planning this entire thing for like 2-3 months, and they had the separate group chat where I was not included. And I was talking, like when we were packing for the trip, I would say that someone needs to bring a speaker because I don't have the speaker. And I think my friend saw that text and she was like, okay, then let's just gift her a speaker. And I could not be more thankful. Thank you so much. You know who you are. Thank you. I love this. My parents are annoyed of me because I use it way too much, but this is being put to good use. Thank you so much. Next is, another gift that I've been putting to good use are these magnetic, these magnetic bookmarks. I've been reading books. I mean, anybody who knows me knows how much I read. Like, I read a lot. I have a reading problem at this point, and I need bookmarks. So what I would usually do is I always run out of bookmarks. I mean, I buy bookmarks, like 5 or 10 of them, and then I'm reading so many books at one time that I run out of bookmarks. So what I would do is, when you get new t-shirts and you have that brand card kind of thing where the brand name is written, I would just snip it off with my scissors and I would use that as my bookmark. But now I have this magnetic bookmarks. Also, I will show it to you. Read more, scroll less. Of course, preach. Just one more chapter. This was me last night, and it's never just one more chapter. We all know that. Professional bookworm. You fell asleep here. This is so cute. You fell asleep here. This is by Ria Designs, by the way, in case anybody is wondering and wants to purchase. To be continued. So cute. This is just which I think I should put this on my forehead sometimes, but that was stupid. But yeah, that's a nice bookmark. No shelf control. No shelf control. I love this. Next is emotionally attached to fictional characters. Oh my god, this is like, if I had a bio for an online dating app, this would be my bio. Emotionally attached to fictional characters. Love this. There are 2 more that I'm already using, and I don't know where that is. So yeah, there's this, my magnetic bookmarks. Next up, okay, so another thing about me is I love things that smell good, and I am a little bit of a candle hoarder. I'm always burning candles, no matter the season, no matter the mood. There are candles lit in my room. My room smells good. Like, that's, if one thing you want to know about me, is my room is going to be smelling good and I'm going to be smelling good. I don't like things that don't smell good, or maybe I should say that I love things that smell good. And one of my friends, she got that on point. She gifted me 2 of the most beautiful smelling things. First up is this, and I think I have been waiting to film this video so that I could light up this candle, but I have not been able to light this up because I had to film this video first. Oh my god, 27 minutes? It's okay, that's fine. This is pumpkin spice latte from White Barn, and oh my god. Oh my god. It's nothing, just a candle, but you know what it smells like? It smells like, if I had to tell you what God smells like, this is what I'm sure God smells like. When I smell it, my brain just stops for a few seconds. So good. So effing good. I love this candle. I'm going to be lighting this bad boy up tonight. Thank you so much. I have not stopped talking about this candle since the day that I got my hands on it. Thanks to you, who understands how much I love things that smell good, and it just brings a smile on my face. So we could not be talking, like, this friend of mine is one of those friends who just vanishes off the face of the earth at random times. So you can vanish off now, because I'm going to be smelling this and I'm going to be thinking about you. So thank you. Next is this. She gave me this as well. It's a perfume bottle. I love things that smell good, and this is called Daring by Victoria's Secret. I've used this already so many times. Like, I use it after I shower. Ever since I got this, I've been using it. It smells so good. Yes. Love it. Thank you. Always makes me stop and kind of stare at it. That's how good it is. I'm going to be using this again. I'm already using it. Next is one of my other best friends, got me a Victoria's Secret lip gloss. I always have a lipstick or a lip balm or a lip gloss with me, and she knew what she had to do to make me happy, and she has made me very happy. I think I shrieked when I opened this. I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I have this. It's that good. I have used it twice, I think, now. Love that. Look at that. Thank you. I love you. I love this lip gloss. Look at that. I don't have any fancy places to go to, but I'm going to be wearing this everywhere. Not everywhere, but yes, everywhere. Next is this Bath and Body set. Okay, so I have watched Moana. I am one of those few people who have watched Moana in my friend group, and I love Moana. And my friend got me a Bath and Body Care set by Moana. Also, the packaging is so cute. So what does it have? It has a Moana face wash, a Moana, oh, I think I tore it. Anyways, Moana body wash. It has, okay, Moana shampoo. Oh, there was a shampoo? I did not know. And then there's Moana body lotion. Love that. I'm gonna start using these as well. Could not have used them because obviously I had to film the video, but now I will be using it, so thank you so much. I love things that make my inner child happy. Now obviously you might think that, oh yeah, Moana bath set, of course. I mean, any 24-year-old can have it, but you don't understand how much it means for my inner child to have a Moana bath and body care set. My inner child, I think, has collapsed from overwhelming emotions and overwhelming love for her friends. And yeah, thank you. You make my inner child happy. And that's, I don't know, I don't think I can give a bigger compliment or show gratitude in any other way that's bigger than this, that you have made my inner child really happy. So thank you for this. All of these gifts make my inner child so happy and so seen and so loved and so heard that it makes me like myself more. And what else do we need? What else does a person need as long as they're alive to love themselves more? Next up is this gift box that another one of my friends got. I have a lot of jewelry, as you can guess. I have a lot of bracelets, earrings, but something that I did not have. How do my friends know this, first of all? We have not even discussed this. How do you know this? I know you're watching this video. How did you know? I'm still confused. How did you know that I don't have a jewelry box? Was it a guess? That's a good guess. I'm going to be asking you next time onwards when I have to get gifts. Opens this. Look at that. So cool. So from now on, if I have earrings, you know where they are going. If I have bracelets, you know where they are going. It's going to be in this bad boy. Thank you so much. I love it. Also, ASMR. ASMR. Love it. Love it. Is that for rings or acha, for earrings? Okay. And this one is for bracelets and rings. Love it. I'm going to be using this. See, these gifts are not something that's just going to sit there. You know, I'm going to be using it. These are essentials for me. Essentials, okay? Next up, we have purses. So I had one purse, and the rest of them I threw them out because I shifted from one city to another, so I couldn't carry that much luggage, so I had to throw out some of my purses. I only carried my clutches and one tiny purse, shoulder purse, with me. And I was on the lookout for good purses, but you know, I never purchased it because I don't go out that much now as compared to how much I was like going out like 6 months or 8 months back. I don't go out that much as well now. But my friends, like I said, the geniuses that they are, they got me not one but two purses. One like an everyday chic purse, and one is a short shoulder purse, you could say, that you can carry with dresses. I have used both of them. One, I think I'm in putting it to good use. Like I have been using it every day since the day that I got it. It's this purse. She got it for me. It's so handy and not too small. I hate purses that are too small for everyday, items and everything, but it fits everything. It fits my sunglass, my lip gloss, my lipstick, my wipes, my perfume, comb, my documents, my ID, money, everything. I love it. You can't see it, but I love it. Okay, she knows I love it because she knows I have been using it since the day she got it. Like, it already is stuffed with things, by the way. So there's this purse. The second purse looks so hot. Like, it makes me look hot. You know those purses where it's like you could be wearing a boring dress and it would just accessorize it perfectly. It's one of those purses. I have not used this yet. I've had pictures clicked with this though, because obviously, like, it's an accessory, like, proper accessory bag. How do you open this? Oh, okay. So it opens. It's a tiny one. It has one side pocket with I'm going to be holding my patience in this because that's exactly the amount of patience I have nowadays. So thank you so much. I love it. And yeah, look at that. Damn. So the artwork on this is so cute. It has a horse carriage. Love it. It looks so old money. I love it. The straps, the golden detailing with the brown and the blue. Imagine this with a brown shirt or a top and with a good denim lowers. Oh, I can't wait to style this. There will be pictures and my friend, you will be seeing it. Thank you so much. Next, we have, I feel like this is just too many gifts and this video will never end, and thankfully it will never end, and thankfully I have people who love me that much. But yeah, there's one more. Okay, that was just my evening alarm. Anyways, so there's this thing that one of my friends got me. Say no to doing things. So there are within me there are, I think, a lot of women, but two sides to me are more prominent, and both of those sides have two different spirit animals. One of them is a cat and one of them is a panda. So this is that. Say no to doing things. Preach. I can't. I think I should get this tattooed on my forehead or something. Say no to doing things. Just be proudly lazy. That's me. I don't care. Everything doesn't have to be hustle. People should calm down and take their lives one day at a time. And I love this. This is so cute. This will be going up on the wall this side. So every time I wake up, this is the first thing that I look at, because this surprisingly will motivate me more than do a lot of things. Say no to doing things. That's how life works sometimes. Okay, so next we have the poster sets. So my friends got me posters because context is anytime you enter a room and you decide to play music that is either One Direction or Taylor Swift, there will be one person who will know the lyrics by heart and who will be singing to it, no matter where she is. You could be, I don't know, we both could be, hypothetically, which is a bad example, but hypothetically we could be in White House attending a seminar or something, and you enter the room and you decide to play One Direction or Taylor Swift. I will be singing. I don't care where we are. We could be in the Parliamentary House, we could be anywhere in this world, we could be kidnapped, and I will be singing the song. So my friends knew it. Like, I'm crazy for these posters, man. Like, I can't wait to put them up, but I was obviously waiting for this video. This is the first poster I have. Ooh, look at that. It's a 3D poster. Oh, thumbnail. Anyways, look at that. So beautiful, so beautiful. This will also be going up on the wall here so that I can, look at it every time I wake up. Thank you so much. This means to me more than anything else. Thank you so much. Next set of posters is One Direction posters that one of my best friends got me. Okay, this was, listen, 10 years from, back from now, 10 years ago, you gave me this and I would kill my firstborn child for you. That's how much it meant for me, but I was not allowed, and to put this up on my room, or also like to buy it, because who lets their 14 or 15-year-old have One Direction posters? Is somebody playing music that loud? Anyways, so these are the posters. I'm going to be showing you all of these posters one by one. So the first poster, okay, these are all tied up, I don't know why, is this. Look at them. Look at them. Now that Liam is gone, it means even more. Okay, there's the second poster. Third one. There are 4 posters. Can you imagine? I couldn't even imagine having one. Oh, this one. Okay, so context. When we left school, me and my best friend, like, we used to sing this song a lot, and I think I wrote this in my goodbye caption. I think I did, and she did too. So yeah, we always think of each other when we listen to this song. So she got the poster for this as well. It reads You and Me. We got a whole lot of history. Of course we do. Look at that. Look at that poster. It looks so beautiful, and it has Zen in it too. Love it. If you're a One Direction girly, you know what I'm talking about. And this is the final poster from their Midnight Memories era. Yeah, my inner child wants to die right now from the good things that she has received. But thank you so much. You already know how much it means to me. And I like how my friends remember me as the girl that I always was. And when life happens and you move on, and things happen and life happens, and you grow up and you change, and things that you like change, and some things that you like never change, and these are some of the things that don't change and haven't changed in me. And I like that. In fact, I love that my friends have remembered me the way I want to be remembered. And I'm glad that even if tomorrow I did not exist and I only existed in the memory of my friends, and if all of these memories were taken from them and put together, it would be me. Like, it would actually like become me as a person. That's how accurately they know me, from the little like superficial things to the things that mean a lot to me. And yeah, it just shows how much I'm loved, and I'm so grateful for it, and something to thank God, something I should thank God for every day, because I did not expect to have any of this. I went through a period of my time like each 20-year-old goes through, where you just sort of distance out from your friends, and you're sort of exploring life, and you're going through things, and you're busy earning money or achieving your dreams or doing this, doing that, going to that city, making new friends, because you have to, because now you have to survive in this world, right? And you don't want to be a loner, and they just don't hit the spot the way your childhood friends do. And then you feel like, oh, so we've not been in touch for so long, you might have forgotten me, or like I might have forgotten you. But then when you come back to that place, and a lot of people have spoken about this, I'm sure, but nothing will ever make me happy the way it does when I see the love for me that my friends have. I look at them and I see all these efforts that they've put into it, and we were not talking 6 months back. We did not even know what we were doing on a day-to-day basis. Like, we would just know, like, if someone was getting married, someone's birthday, someone is getting a new job, we would know all of that, but nothing more than that, and sometimes not even that. So us coming back together, getting in touch again, and then the intensity with which people are ready to love you, like people who actually want to love you will love you, and you don't have to do a lot for that. And if there's anybody who doesn't know me or doesn't know my friends and is watching this video and has stayed for 44 minutes for some reason, you don't have to be a whole lot or like do a whole lot. Obviously, like, don't be an asshole and don't be a bad person. Like, be there for your friends. I know I have not been that much of a good person in the past, and I want to be a better person now. But hindsight, like, if you think that you don't have any friends, or like even if you did, now you don't have any. And I literally would go around a year back, last birthday, I was like, I don't have any friends. I had like 2 or 3 of them who turned up for my birthday, and I thought that was a good one. And a year later I have this, and that's not even, by the way, I'm not done with it. There are more gifts that I need to show. So that's how much your friends love you. You don't have to do anything. True friendship doesn't ask for anything. In fact, true anything doesn't ask for anything. You could just be yourself. You could be weird. You could be a loner. You could be a crazy pariah to the society, and people would still want to love you. Not because of you having done something, but because that's the love they carry in their hearts, and you just happen to be lucky enough to be chosen as the person who is meant to receive it in this lifetime. So maybe my friends might not remember me in 20 years from now, because I'm a practical person. I know how life works. But even if they were considering someone else as a friend 20 years from now, I know that the kind of people they are, they would put this much love for them as well. And whoever you are who is going to meet my friends in the future, you are going to be a lucky person, whoever you are, who will be friends with them. Because I know I am. I wouldn't have considered myself lucky 30 days back, but now I do. And anytime I feel like, I'm not having a good day, or like life is against me and things have not been the way I want them to be, I always look at these little, things that I've gotten. And I know it's very materialistic, but at the same time, maybe it's not. And maybe life is supposed to be easy. And you look at things and you remember your people, and you know that you're not alone and you're not forgotten, or you're not just here on earth meant to struggle and struggle and struggle and then die one day with 3 people who remember you, and even they forget you eventually. Because this shit you can't forget. This you kind of carry with you no matter where you go or who you're with. So yeah, I started talking and I kind of lost track. But yeah, next gift is, these are the 2 of the most special gifts that 2 of my best friends gave me, and I did not know what to say. I am not a big crier. I mean, I cry. I have my moments when like I am like so much is pent up that I just have to cry. But I'm not a very good crier in public. I have like snot coming down my nose and like red eyes, and you can easily say that I'm not doing well. But these gifts almost got me choked up, and I did not know what to say, because honestly, so far I was convinced that, oh my god, that's enough, like, oh my god. And then these 2 gifts come along, and I was like, oh my god, you're telling me you've put in that much effort for me? What should I do? Should I I don't know, I'll sell my firstborn for you now. But yeah, there's this painting that one of my best friends made. Look at that. It's huge, by the way. Look at that. And I remember I asked her this question that, what do you think, which one of us is which? And we both agreed that this is me and this is her. She's like this ball of sunshine and, butterflies and birds and, new beginnings, new dawn. Like, that's her entire personality, and this is more like me. He was sunshine, I was midnight rain. That's what this painting reminds me of, bro. I love this. Can you imagine the effort that was put into this? Let me just remind you. This girl, she took out a canvas. She bought a canvas. She got her paintbrush. She painted this, waited for it to dry off. Then she got it framed for me so that I can put it up on my wall. Then she wrapped it up with bubble wrap so that it would not get tarnished while she was traveling. She carried it all the way from her home to the Airbnb where we were traveling, managed to hide it from me. By the way, all these gifts, they managed to hide from me, and I had zero, I promise, I did not know this was going on. And then she gifted it to me, just like that. Damn, love this. This was actually had already been put on my wall, but I took it down for the video, and I love it. And I look at it and I know that no matter what time, space, or age there is, I'll always have a friend. And that is privilege, and I'm privileged. So thank you. I don't want to break anything. So that was that. And I just hope I'm able to even reciprocate even 0.1% of the effort that has been put into me. This is just amazing. Last but not the least is this gift that, again, the amount of effort. It's a it's like a scrap book, a journal that she made for me, another one of my best friends. Again, the effort. She bought this journal off of Amazon, which, by the way, looks so good. This particular kind of journals, I love them. Then she went on to fill out these pages. It took her 3 months. 3 months to do this. Handmade journal. She has cut out pieces of paper, used different pens and everything. Look at that. So beautiful. I don't want anybody to read this because it's quite personal, but nothing scandalous, just personal. These are pictures of us. Was I not supposed to show the picture? Who cares? I love this. Look at that. Look at the effort that has been put into it, guys. She has cut out stickers and pictures. She has printed out pictures of the two of us. Then she has colored. These are the chats that we've had for Gilmore Girls. We both love Gilmore Girls. And she has scrolled back, I think a year or so back, took those chats, printed it out, cut them, printed it, and then stuck it. Damn. Then she has done scrapbook journaling for this. These are more pictures of the two of us. Love you to the moon and to Saturn. By the way, I don't know if she knew this, but I was born on a Saturday, so the ruling planet of Saturday is Saturn. So thank you. I love Saturn, by the way. Saturn is a big hear me out for me too. These are from the time that we reconnected. Look at that. She cut out each piece of paper. First she painted it, then she wrote, and then she cut it out, and then she stuck, and then she damn. Life has a funny way of bringing back the people who were always meant to stay. Need I say more? I think that just sums up the entire video, man. Look at that. More. There's more, by the way. These are pictures. These are the snaps that I would send her. And she has saved all of them, cut it out, printed it. Look at that. Look at the artwork, man. Strings. And this. The best people in life are free. We're both Taylor Swift stans. And if you're ever tired of being known for who you know, you'll always know me. You make the whole place shimmer. Thank you so much. That's that. The effort that was put into it. I mean, can you imagine someone doing that much? I can't. I mean, I would, in fact, not just for me. I've also not seen people do it for each other ever. I have not seen people do this for anyone else. And having that done for me, I was like, I didn't even know what to say. And you know, when suddenly something good happens to you, the only thing you can think of are all the bad things. Because not in a bad way, like not to discredit the good things that have happened, but also the way that, why did I ever consider myself not loved? That's what comes to my mind the first thing when I look at all these gifts and all the gestures and all the effort that has been put into this. Yeah, I'm going to be reading this journal every time I'm down. And I keep it in front of me at any given point in time so that I know that it's there, like I want it within my reach. Last but not the least is this cute lighting which I've been using for this entire video, which has been helping me not look like shit. This cute. Also, this has this night light thing, like it changes colors. How cute is that? I get a lot of nightmares and I always need light around me. I cannot sleep in complete darkness. This has been helping me sleep so much, and I can't thank my friend enough. And also so cute. Look at that. It's so cute. It's changing colors. Damn, it's red. Wait, it has like 3 or 4 settings, so that's that. These were all the gifts that I got, 24 of them. I hope I have done justice to all of your gifts, because I know my friends will be watching this video, and I think this video is an hour long. But to anybody watching this video who, I don't know if anybody will be watching this video apart from my friends, and that's enough actually. They are the target audience for this video anyway. But even if someone else is watching this video, an hour long video, I think you have to count your blessings each day, but then when something good happens to you, you also have to cherish it. And I tried cherishing what I have for a long time, but I never knew what good was until I had it. And now this is my standard of good, and I didn't have it a year back. For me, good friendship was someone who would text me back. That's where the bar was, and I did not raise my standards. My friends somehow always come into my life. They don't ask for my permission. They also give me space, but don't ask for my permission. And they come into my life, and they just sort of make my life a good thing, a good place to be at. They make my life more, I don't know, pleasant. I'm falling short of words or adjectives to express what it is. Sometimes songs, words, poems, books can't express how much people mean to you, which is why artists have spent their entire lifetime talking about it. And I think I will be talking about this, and even if I don't talk about this, I'll be thinking about this every day. Like every day I wake up, and I think in those 24 hours there's one moment where I always think about this particular birthday of mine, because it's not about how well it was planned, or it's not about the time that was put into it. It's not about the gifts. It's about the fact that 8 or 9 people, they all sat down in their own rooms at some point of the day, and they decided to think of me intentionally, and not just buy random things. Each one of them gifted me something that was thoughtful, and I can see that that's how they perceive me. And it's like a story of its own, like I would look at any any poster, or I would look at these skincare set, or a journal, or this scrapbook, or the perfume or candle, and I would be like, yeah, that's something that we've shared, and it's so thoughtful and meaningful, and it's not random. I know that this was intentional. And what's a bigger blessing than to be loved intentionally? So that's if you have these friends, cherish them and thank them and love them and be there for them as much as you can. Do your best, even if it's not ideally how it should be. Do your best for your friends, and that's just true love. I don't think any other relationship can ever come close to friendship, because who else is going to make you feel this loved without wanting anything in return, and you not having that weight on your shoulders that I have to pay them back or thank them? They didn't even want me to thank them. They were like okay with seeing me happy, and in fact I was not able to process the overwhelming gratitude that I had. So they were like, just make a video, process it for yourself, not for us. And that's true friendship for me, and I couldn't have been more thankful. And that's something I thank God every day, that thank you for bringing my friends into my life. And whoever they are, whichever way they are, whatever connection we have, the intensity of our friendship does not matter. If we have been friends even for 5 minutes, and if we've shared a laugh or shared a tear or whatever, you're a real one, and you all are going to be in my will when I get rich. Which I don't know, but yeah, I love you guys, and thank you so much for all that you've done. Months of effort and time put into this. I couldn't thank you enough. And I don't know why I keep saying, but yeah, thank you. Yeah, so that's it. 1 hour. I think I've been filming for 2 hours now. I think I need to go have some tea. I need some tea. I processed my emotions. I will be crying again tonight, because that's how much this means to me. Thank you. And if you watched this video so far, you're a patient person, and you should be paid for your patience. Thank you. Bye.